Moving over to the NBA. So we talked a lot about basketball, and I wanted to talk a little bit about LeBron last week. And you and I, we haven't really planned this segment out, but I just kind of told you at a high level I wanted to talk about LeBron's legacy. Well, I look at the Lakers now with Anthony Davis, and you actually called them. You said if you had to make an early season NBA pick, it's so wide open, you would take the Lakers to make the finals against, I think, Milwaukee.
Yeah.
And I said, okay, I think I took the Clippers also against Milwaukee. But, let's just say, because I have my doubts that LeBron with two bigs as like the other two stars there, it's really going to work. This feels more like a Shaq and Kobe, like 2000s type lineup than a 2019 lineup. So if this becomes a situation where LeBron's just kind of working with Anthony Davis and not making it past the second or third round of the playoffs, which I think you disagree with me for now, but let's just say it goes there. What does this do you think, to LeBron's legacy? Like, I just find it to be odd. I can't – and what I'm thinking when I'm grappling with in my head is I look at, like, Jordan. Could this be LeBron's version of Jordan coming back to the Wizards, like the LeBron and the Lakers? Does it have that type of, possibility that could happen?
Yeah, I mean, it does. But it also has the possibility of LeBron winning a championship for the Lakers and being somebody that did it for three different franchises. And I think that that's more the narrative that obviously he was gunning for by going there. But, LeBron's older. And last year he was hurt. He still did average 28, 8, and 8. That's pretty impressive for a guy that, is 35 years old and has played as many games as he has. I think this is a gun it year for LeBron. I really do. I think he's got this year and the next year to basically he's going to go pedal to the metal and try to get one more. And then I think he'll feel like he would supplant himself. And, I really do. I think but it very well could be Michael Wizards. But Michael was still good. The team's just terrible. I think the way they built this Laker team, at least for this year, and if they can stay healthy.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
I think they have a good chance to really, really be competitive. And but it's championship or bust. You know how it is with the media these days, and especially with LeBron.
Yeah, of course.
It's championship or bust. They get on the guy for going to 9 straight finals. Like, that's still incredible. But they say, he's only won what?
3 of them or whatever. Or whatever it was.
So he's 3 out of 9. But he still did get to 9.
Yep. Yeah, so. I feel like, and he's probably going to retire the all-time scoring leader at this point. He doesn't have, it's multiple years, but he doesn't have too far away to catch Kareem. So I wonder if he gets into compiler territory. And then after the Lakers, because when does his contract run out? Is he like 2 or 3 years left before he can opt out?
Yeah, he doesn't have a player opt out.
Oh, okay.
He's 4 years solid,
God,
so he has 3 more years.
LeBron. Well, man, I hope he plays a little bit more and does his barbershop show a little less this season.
Yeah, I didn't think the team was going to be good last year. Everyone was like, already saying that they were real good, and I was like, they don't have the pieces, man. This year, at least, they put a nice little lineup around them. They don't have as many goofballs.
Well, I think they started the season and right before LeBron got hurt, and I think Lonzo either got hurt before that or whatever. But once LeBron got hurt, they were kind of streaking and close to the 8th seed, and then he got injured and they kind of went on a slump after that, and then they shut him down. So that was it. So I don't know, man. I feel like if they have another year where it goes kind of downhill, which I guess it shouldn't, but if it does, it would really hurt LeBron. And now you start to look at what Kawhi, like the resume Kawhi's building together in terms of all-timer, and it's a compelling little resume that he's built. What does he have, 3 titles now, or is he 2? He might just be 2. I can't remember.
I think it's just 2.
but MVP in both
two different
teams.
Franchises. Yeah, and if he can get another one with the Clippers, I mean, he's still got a while to go before I put him in that category, but he'll definitely be a top, one of the top all-time competitors. That's for sure. Because that would be a great feat too for somebody to be able to bring, three different, and especially if he does it within like what is that, like a 4-year period?
Yeah.
Or a 5-year period. Or
yeah, that would be so wild.
It's
probably been longer than 5 since he's got San Antonio. But if you look back at it, if he were to win with the Clippers, then you'd have the Clippers. Okay, the Clippers getting a title, and Toronto getting a title, and San Antonio, which they're great, but it's still kind of, if you look back on it in history. Like, they're not going to fall into another Duncan again. I mean, how often does that happen?
Right.
Can you think of, outside of the Celtics and the Lakers, can you think of sports franchises that have had two, like, stars in different eras? Like, you had Jordan and Pippen together, but, like, who's Chicago's second star outside of that era? Is it Rose? I'm trying to think. It would
probably be Rose, but I mean, he didn't. What did they go to, an Eastern Conference? I don't even know if they went to a conference finals. Maybe they did against.
They probably
Cleveland
went to
one year. Maybe Rose's MVP year in 2011.
Yeah.
If that had panned out, I would say that might be another one, but that wasn't long standing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure down the line, I guess, Milwaukee had Lou Alcindor, and now they have Giannis.
There you go. That's fair.
That might be one. But I don't know if Lou Alcindor, when he was with the Bucks, if he won an MVP. So I don't know if there's two MVPs.
You could say like Dr. J and I don't know, Barkley, but they were together at some point too.
Yeah,
right?
they played together early. Yeah, so Dr. J and Iverson. I mean, but still, not winning championships. I would say you got to have two perennial guys both winning championships and
but
different times.
I guess when you think about it, though, I mean, think about who was winning all the championships. It was Boston, L.A., and Chicago. For a lot of our childhood, basically. I think Houston might have snapped one up or something. Houston snapped two up.
Snapped two when Jordan retired.
Retired, right? So interesting.